Okay, so hi everyone, it's Leanne Smith for MMA UK, and in front of me is Mr. Tasty Shot. Uh, Assassin, how are you, Fabian?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How's yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. It's nice to be back catching up with you. I seen you were there at Bellator at the weekend. What do you think of the show?
Um, the Irish crowd always
Oh
supports their
no,
own.
wait, he
So
froze.
hello, hello, hello.
Hello, are you still with me? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Nah, the show was good. Every time I go to the Bellator Dublin card, I always wish that I'm on the card because the crowd is such an amazing crowd. You know what I mean? So it was a solid show. Some good fights.
Yeah, was there any of the fighters that stood out for you? Because obviously after one of the fights, which is kind of the reason why we're getting a wee catch up, you did have a call out. Is that a fight that would interest you with Will Fleury?
Nah, because it's a fight that would interest me if you never got smacked around by a guy that was 4-0. You know what I mean? I'm a couple of fights away from a world title fight. I believe. He's in his last fight, his fight before. Obviously that fight, I felt like he got embarrassed in that fight by a 4-0 guy. So I don't really think that he deserved to share the cage with me just now. So maybe if he gets a few more wins underneath his belt, then I'll happily take that fight. But he has to work his way up and have a couple more.
Yeah, because I think on paper, obviously yours will say 9-0, 7-2, so it looks like fairly matched. But I
Yeah,
guess in reality, if anyone doesn't know your record, you're actually 19. I know.
yeah, that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like obviously, I've never lost a fight. You know what I mean? The last in my four fights I've had in Bellator, I fought two former like UK champions. You know what I mean? Which was Chadwick and obviously and Mike Shipman. And my next fight's almost signed off. My next fight's another big one as well. So I'm not really looking at Will because that's a easy fight. That's a fight that will take me over. So I'm not really looking at Will. I got a big fight coming up.
Hope I get to hear first who it is.
Yeah, I'll let you know after this interview. But it's a good one. It's
So
a good one.
yeah. Um, I know obviously your brother is at the UFC, and there's a lot of talk that, if you kind of want to go to the UFC, it kind of happens more logically through Cage Warriors. Obviously, you're Bellator, but surely with a record of yours, is that still the end goal for you to meet Leon in the UFC, or are you happy where you are for now?
For now, I'm happy where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm happy where I'm at. I still got some solid competition to get through. When I came into the organization, my goal was to get that Bellator world title. So I haven't achieved that goal yet. For me to be looking elsewhere, Bellator treats me well. We got a good working relationship. So at the moment, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm not saying I'm not saying all the other options are closed because there's a lot of promotions out there with a lot of competition. You know what I mean? So if competition is strong somewhere else, I might want to taste that. But for now, I'm happy. I'm happy with Bellator.
In your division, in your welterweight division, is there anyone that kind of stands out that obviously you're saying there is a fight that's close, but is there any other guys that you kind of would like to be fighting in that division?
I like the likes of like Machida, Sassy, um, John Salter. You know what I mean? That Paige Van Zandt boy. I don't really know his name. That's what I'm saying. Paige Van Boysen. I don't know his name, but I like to fight him. Those guys I just mentioned. So yeah.
They're right up at the top. Are you ready, do you think?
Yeah, I believe I'm ready. I believe I'm ready. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I wouldn't fight Will because that's me taking a back step, a massive back step. I've made a list like last year before I fought Shipman. I made a list and I said it's Shipman, Costello, and then it's gonna be the likes of Masasi Machida.
So I think it would be a great fight.
Oh yeah, that'd be solid, man. I'm kind of pissed that Bellator made the Masasi Lima fight because I believe they should have made two middleweights fight for the title
Yeah,
first, and then do like if Lima wants to challenge. But I get it from their point of view, but they should have made two middleweights fight for that world title.
Yeah, definitely. Well, listen, I'm not going to keep you because I know it's been so hard, and my children are also still running about. But I just wanted to kind of get your feedback. Obviously, we'll get you back on and get a real good catch up about your fight camp and stuff once your fight's been released. But I just wanted to see where your head was at. Obviously, the Dublin card is fantastic. Will Fleury's been on it a few times. I heard him mention your name, and I wanted to see if that was a fight that was going to interest you and that we might have got the chance to see.
Like I said, if he didn't get his head pinged off by a 4-0 guy, and then he won his last. If he won his last 2 fights, then it's a fight that would have been probably been happening. You know what I mean? And the fight that we offered him the last Dublin card that was in September. Was it September?
September, yeah.
Yeah, that one we offered. That was the fight I was saying, no, fuck it, we'll take it. And like obviously his daddy Jonathan said, nah, you know what I mean, and gave him a 4-0 guy. Obviously, wants to believe that he would have beat this 4-0 guy, but he didn't. So he should have took the risk and fight me instead. You know what I mean? That would have been a lot bigger fight for him. So yeah. Maybe in a couple of fights if he wins.
Perfect. Listen, thank you so much. I'm really not going to keep you tonight, but definitely as soon as we get your opponent released, I hope you come back on and we get another catch up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Deadly. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers. See you later.
Thanks,
Fabian. Fabian Edwards, the assassin. On with MMA UK. You can check us out on our YouTube channel, Instagram, and of course Facebook. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks, Fabian. I'll catch you later.
I'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.